I really don't like doing the internet. I really don't like doing the internet. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and you'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl.
It is official, everyone. Cardi is finally letting go of Offset, and it appears that she will follow through on her plan to get rid of his cereal that she did not sell. After Offset was caught cheating with his side piece, Pretty Reds, she eventually made the decision to file for divorce. Reds and Offset. At first, he made an effort to refute everything, but her mother came up and said that he was still seeing Reds. And keep in mind that Reds is significantly pregnant, and rumors have it that Offset is the father of the unborn child. Oh, and it gets worse because Cardi was caught on camera by TMZ the same day that everything was made public. She also happens to be severely pregnant with Offset's child, it turns out. Cardi finally did what she should have done years ago: divorce Offset set and never look back, after she could no longer bear the humiliation. There is a lot to cover here, so let me to quickly break it down for you. Alright, just a few days ago, Offset and his ex were caught together on a date at a casino, which is how this whole situation started. Someone shared this with the description: Offset and his ex-girlfriend Pretty Reds were spotted out together. Offset caught wind of everything and decided to respond to everyone by refuting the claims, saying that he was not back with the Pretty Reds and that people should quit fabricating stories to damage his reputation.
Shorty? Hey, about Shorty.
Additionally, he jumped into the neighborhood talks comments, saying that folks really have to conduct the research. I am gaming at a casino in a public place with a married woman who is 8 months pregnant. WTF, I seem to be cheating in public right now. I am shaking my bloody skull. Additionally, Pretty Reds jumped on Instagram and attacked everyone who called her an Offset for connecting. She mentioned that her husband had just died and that she was 7 months pregnant. She was simply trying to unwind that evening with her family and friends at the casino. That man was not with me, she remarked, shaking her head. Along with my brother, sister, and husband, I was already there, and I am 7 months pregnant. You guys definitely need to quit acting in this way. The fact that I even have to do this is absurd. Please show respect for my late husband, if not for myself. I am only now starting to feel sad. My family's night out is most definitely not the place for clickbait. My husband's final gift to the planet is something I am carrying. Peace is all I seek. There is nothing here to view if you are searching for a story. Respect each and every family that is engaged. You guys create something up without considering the consequences. Please give up. It did not take long for Pretty Red's mother to allegedly expose Offset and Pretty Red for lying about the entire event, even before their excuses made some sense. In a FaceTime call, she shared a picture of herself and Offset, writing, "No matter what, he is my son, and I am going to be his ma always. Tachan, when they check on you always." It appeared from her words that Offset was her son-in-law, and that he frequently checked up on her. Now that everything was going on, many people began to worry about Cardi right away, because TMZ published a picture of her strolling down the street with her belly bump visible that same day, ostensibly confirming the rumors that she was pregnant. Not only is Cardi significantly pregnant with Offset's third child, but he was also cheating on her for the millionth time during their pregnancy. So people quickly started criticizing her for letting him shame her in this way. She recently called him out on Instagram for cheating on her, and many believed that she would eventually break up with him. Even though she was the one who initially invited us into their company, she immediately turned back to him and essentially instructed everyone to mind their own business.
I really don't like doing the internet. I really don't like doing the internet. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl.
Later on, it came to light that she became enraged because Offset had cheated on her once more. Actually, a video showing Offset and his sidekick Jade hanging out at a party was posted online with the description, "Child, it looks like Offset was with Jade last night or in the same place." The DJ is heard saying, Hawaii, let me see you in her video. At 7 in the morning, she posted pictures of herself wearing the same clothing from the previous night in hotel rooms. I am shaking my head. And he denied it, as usual. That night, though, it was later shown that he was actually cheating on Cardi. A few days later, a lady named Blue jumped on Instagram and exposed him for cheating on Cardi with her closest friend, Pry. As if that were not awful enough, he was caught again. Blue claims that Offset repeatedly got Pry pregnant and paid her $1,000 to get rid of each pregnancy. Blue also posted screenshots of her texts with Offset, in which he threatened to have her jumped after she'd spoken to Cardi separately and informed her about Bree's and Offset's activities. So, as you can see, has been persistently embarrassing Cardi, and it looks like she is now standing up and doing what she ought to have done years ago, because she filed for that divorce not long after the scandal between him and Pretty Red surfaced. Many were dubious since, as you may recall, she actually applied for divorce in 2020, but later withdrew her request and returned to Offset. But this time, it appears like she is keeping her ground because, as one source told Page 6, she is not folding. Additionally, the source asserted that Cardi's divorce decision was unrelated to cheating, although we all know that is not the case right now. Their distance has widened. This is something she wants to do more than anything else before making this decision. It took some time for it to happen. Both of them have been in agreement. There was no opposition. Over time, the feeling that they have grown apart has become stronger. It can no longer be avoided. Obtaining primary custody of their 2 children is Cardi's top priority. Cardi made the decision to reveal that she was pregnant in addition to her divorce. Although we already knew this, especially after TMZ published pictures of her belly, Cardi made this statement on her own. With every ending comes a new beginning, she wrote in the caption of these pictures of herself pregnant. I am so happy we got to spend this season together. Greater love, greater life, and most importantly, renewed power are all things you have given me. Reminded me that everything is possible for me. I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. You reminded me of that. I adore you so much and cannot wait for you to see what you have pushed and helped me achieve. Although it would be much easier to roll with the punches and take life's curveballs and test lying down, you, your brother, and your sister have showed me why perseverance pays off. People like the one who stated, "Mark my words," have different opinions regarding this, as is customary. He will never be able to find a good wife because when they divorce, he will have a ton of kids by other women. As someone else pointed out, she filed in 2020, so you never know if she will follow through on the divorce this time. But especially cheating on his pregnant wife, that is really disrespectful of him. What a nerve, I shake my head. However, I now want to hear your opinions. What are your thoughts on Cardi splitting from Offset? And are you guys thinking that this is actually the last straw in their marriage, or will she wind up with that man again like the first time you all knew what had to be done? Please share your opinions in the space provided for comments below.